Ready to earn your first $5,000 this year? I'm not talking about some far-off dream or a complex business plan that takes months to get off the ground. I'm talking about a tangible, achievable goal that you can reach within the next few weeks. This isn't about luck. It's about a proven, repeatable system. I've used this exact framework to launch multiple successful ventures, and I've coached hundreds of others to do the same, turning their ideas into income, fast. So, if you're tired of waiting and ready to start doing, stick with me. We're going to climb this ladder to $5,000 together, and we're going to do it fast. The entire process boils down to 5 simple, actionable steps. First, we'll pick one simple offer that people genuinely need. Second, we'll find 100 potential buyers and actually talk to them. Third, we'll launch a low-risk test to validate our idea with real money. Fourth, we'll analyze the results and double down on what works. And finally, step 5, we'll scale our success once the numbers are proven. This is your roadmap. Let's get started. Step 1 is all about choosing your offer. The key here is simplicity. Don't try to build a massive, complicated thing from the start. We have 3 main paths: a service, a course, or a product. Let's break them down. A service is the fastest way to get to cash. You're selling your time and skills. Think about what you are already good at. Are you a great writer? Offer to write blog posts for businesses. A social media whiz? Offer to manage Instagram accounts for local shops. A skilled organizer? Offer weekend home decluttering services. To hit $5,000, you could sell 10 packages at $500 each, or 5 packages at $1,000. The outcome you're selling is clear. I will save you time by managing your social media. Or, I will increase your website traffic with my articles. It's a direct trade of value for money. Next, a course. This is where you package your knowledge. Unlike a service, a course is scalable. You create it once and can sell it many times. What problem can you solve for people? Maybe it's a 30-day fitness challenge for busy parents, or a beginner's guide to investing in crypto. Your course doesn't need to be a 20-hour epic. It can be a focused, high-value workshop. To make $5,000, you could sell 50 enrollments at $100, or even 25 at $200. The outcome is transformation. You will learn how to confidently invest, or you will be in better shape in 30 days. Finally, a product. This can be physical or digital. A physical product could be handmade jewelry, custom art prints, or a curated box of local goods. A digital product could be a set of website templates, a meal planning ebook, or a collection of photo filters. The math is similar. To hit $5,000 with a $50 product, you need to sell 100 units. The key is to start with a single flagship product, not a whole catalog. The outcome is ownership. You will have this beautiful piece of art. Or, you will have these tools to make your life easier. For now, just pick one: service, course, or product. Don't overthink it. Choose the one that feels most achievable for you right now. Now for step 2, find 100 real potential buyers. This step is non-negotiable. You cannot build a business in a vacuum. You need to connect with the people you intend to serve. Your goal isn't to sell to them yet, it's to listen. Where do you find these people? Start with your immediate network. First, your friends and colleagues. These are your warm leads. They already know, like, and trust you. But don't just blast them with a sales pitch. Use a soft approach. Send a personal message that sounds something like this: "Hey name, quick question for you. I'm exploring the idea of your offer, e.g. creating a course on beginners crypto investing. Since I know you're interested in finance, I was wondering if you've ever looked into something like this. What's been your biggest challenge with it?" See? No selling, just a genuine question to start a conversation. Next, go to online groups where your ideal customers hang out. Think Facebook groups, Reddit communities, Slack channels, or LinkedIn groups. Find a group about small business marketing if you're selling a service for them. Join a keto diet for beginners group if you're selling a meal plan. Don't just jump in and post your link. That's spam. Instead, become a valuable member. Answer questions. Offer advice. Then you can post something like, "Hey everyone, I'm doing some research for a new product service to help with the group's main problem. I'm curious, what's the single biggest thing you struggle with when it comes to the topic? I'm not selling anything, just looking for honest feedback." The goal is to get into conversations. Your mission is to have real conversations with at least 10 to 20 of these 100 people. Listen for their pain points, the words they use, and what they've tried before. This research is gold. It will shape your offer and your marketing message. Remember the rule: talk to them, don't pitch them. Not yet. Okay, you've picked an offer and you've talked to real people. Now it's time for step 3. Launch a low-risk test. This is where the rubber meets the road. We need to see if people will actually pay for your solution. We're not building the entire thing yet. We're creating a small, testable version to validate the idea. This minimizes your risk and effort. There are 3 great ways to do this. First, the small paid trial. This works perfectly for services. Instead of selling a $1,000 3-month coaching package, you offer a one-time 90-minute strategy session for $99. You're testing the core premise of your service at a low price point. This gets you your first paying customers, testimonials, and invaluable feedback on whether your service actually delivers the value you promised. Second, the pre-order. This is ideal for courses and products. You haven't created the full thing yet. Instead, you create a sales page that describes the final offer in detail, the modules in your course, the features of your product. Then, you offer a special limited-time discount for people who buy it. It's finished. This is the ultimate validation. If people will pay for your product, you know you have a winner. If nobody buys, you haven't wasted months building something nobody wants. You can simply refund the few orders you got and go back to the drawing board. Third, the mini course or workshop. This is a smaller, cheaper version of your bigger course idea. Instead of a $200 course, you create a $27 1-hour live workshop on a very specific piece of the topic. It's easy to create and delivers a quick win for the customer. During this test phase, your most important key performance indicator, or KPI, is your conversion rate. Out of the 100 people you identified, how many actually buy your test offer? If you can convert 5 to 10%, that's 5 to 10 sales, you are incredibly close to a winning formula. Anything less tells you that you need to tweak your offer or your message. This brings us to step 4. Double down on what sold. You've run your test, you have data, you have feedback. Now is not the time to invent something new. It's time to iterate. This is a loop. Analyze, refine, repeat. Look at your 5 to 10 new customers. What did they have in common? Why did they buy? Look at the 90 people who didn't. Did they object to the price? Were they confused about the offer? Use the exact language your paying customers used in their feedback to refine your messaging. If they said your strategy session gave them clarity, use the word clarity in your marketing. If they love the step-by-step nature of your workshop, highlight that. Your job now is to build a very simple funnel. This sounds technical, but it's not. It's just the path a stranger takes to become a customer. It could be as simple as a social media post that leads to a landing page with a Buy Now button. That's it. Take your refined messaging and update that landing page. Make the headline punchier. Add a testimonial from one of your test customers. Clarify the outcome. Then, run the process again. Go back to your list of 100 people, or find 50 new ones, and present them with this improved offer. Each time you run this loop, your conversion rate should get a little better. This is how you turn a trickle of sales into a predictable stream. Finally, we arrive at step 5. Scale once the numbers are proven. You should only begin this step once your simple funnel is converting predictably. If you know that for every 100 people who see your offer, 5 of them buy, you have a proven system. Now your job is no longer to find customers one by one, it's to get more people to see your offer. There are 2 primary ways to do this: paid ads and partnerships. Paid ads on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or Google allow you to pay to put your offer in front of your exact ideal customer. You can target based on interest demographics and behaviors. The math is simple. Let's say your offer is $100. Your test showed a 5% conversion rate. This means for every 100 visitors you make $500. If you can buy 100 clicks for say $1 per click, that's $100 in ad spend. You've just turned $100 into $500. That's a scalable machine. Start with a small budget, maybe $20 a day, and only increase it as you prove the return on your investment. The other powerful scaling method is partnerships. Find other people or businesses who already have the attention of your ideal audience. If you sell a keto meal plan, partner with a fitness influencer for a joint webinar. If you sell a service for authors, partner with a book editor to cross-promote each other's services to your email lists. This is a win-win that gives you instant access to a new, trusting audience. By combining a proven offer with these scaling methods, you're no longer hunting for $5,000. You're building a system that generates it. So there you have it. The 5-step framework to your first $5,000. Pick an offer, Find your audience, run a low-risk test, double down on what works, and scale. The secret isn't in the complexity of the steps, but in the speed of your iteration. Treat this as a weekly cycle. Every Monday, ask yourself, which step am I on this week? The biggest pitfall is getting stuck. Don't spend 6 months perfecting your course before you test it. Don't be afraid to hear no. A no is just data. It's a signpost telling you to adjust your path. Your next action is simple. Decide which of the 3 offer types, service, course, or product, you will start with. Write it down, that's it. By taking that one small step, you've already started the journey. Follow this process, iterate fast, and that $5,000 goal won't just be possible, it will become inevitable. You can do this.